guys, it's Devon again. Today I'm going to teach you getting started in VS Code, that stands for Visual Studio Code. I will give a presentation link in the description below. Now let's go into class.
So today we are going to get started in VS Code. Now let's go to the next slide. First, in VS Code we are going to learn what is VS Code. Visual Studio Code, also commonly referred to as VS Code, is a source code editor developed by Microsoft for Windows, Linux and Mac OS. Features include support for debugging, syntax highlighting, intelligent code completion, snippets, code refactoring, and embedded Git. So VS Code, it means Visual Studio Code. So this is developed by Microsoft for Windows, Linux and Mac OS. It has many features like debugging, syntax highlighting, intelligent code completion, code factoring, snippets and embedded Git. Let's go to the next slide. Next, in VS Code, we are going to learn the history of VS Code. Visual Studio Code was first announced on April 29, 2015 by Microsoft at the 2015 Build Conference. A preview build was released shortly thereafter. On November 18, 2015, the source code of Visual Studio Code was released under the MRC license and made available on GitHub. Extensions support was also announced. On April 14, 2016, Visual Studio Code graduated from the public preview stage and was released to the web. Microsoft has released most of Visual Studio Code's source code on GitHub under the permissive MRC license, while the binary releases by Microsoft are freeware and include proprietary code and community distribution called VS Codium is maintained, which provides MRC licensed binaries. So you need to learn all of the history of VS Code. There are small key points for the history, like it was announced on April 29, 2015 by Microsoft, and its source code is released under the MIT license and made available on GitHub, and it was extension support was also announced, and this while the binary releases by Microsoft are freeware and include proprietary code. So you don't need to learn whole thing. You only need to learn the key points. I will give in the description. Now let's go to the next slide. Now we are going to learn Visual Studio. So Visual Studio Code has many features, including debugging, like development friendly features, snippets, color highlight, live server, output colorizer. So debugging, it means finding a bug in our code. Okay, development friendly features, it means those features will make you easy to code and they will be very friendly. And then snippets are like here. See, when you write something like st, it will give many options for st. And color highlight, like here. See, you can highlight your color by using a Peacock extension. And live server, so live server allows you to preview your website. It creates a local server in a web browsers, and it will make you to preview a website. And output colorizer. Okay, now let's go and see what these features mean. So the first feature was debugging. So VS Code has a intuitive interface that allows developers to set breakpoints, inspect variables, and debug code step by step. So this is what debugging is. The next feature is development friendly features. VS Code offers features like syntax highlighting, smart code completion, code refactoring, and embedded Git. So development friendly features means like syntax highlighting, smart code completion, code refactoring, and embedded Git. There are many of them, but I have given some examples. The next feature was snippets. VS Code has a feature called snippets, where developers can assign a shortcut to a block of code that they write often. So it's easy for the developers like you. Now let's go to the next slide. So the next one is color highlight. Peacock is a VS Code extension that allows developers to change the color of the Visual Studio Code environment or workspace. Like I said, we use an extension called Peacock. I will show you now practically how to do those things. Last was live server. Live server is a VS Code extension that transforms the VS Code editor into a functional IDE. It offers tools such as remote connection, Chrome debugging, and launching local development servers. So like I say, it launches local development servers and it makes to preview our website. So the last feature is Output Colorizer. Output Colorizer is a language extension for VS Code, Bluemix code that adds syntax colorization for both the output debug extensions panel files. Okay, so this is what Output Colorizer. Now let's see how to download Visual Studio Code. So I have given a link here, so I'll give the link in the description below too. Now let's go and see how to download. So first to install Visual Studio Code, open your web browser, copy the link and paste it in this URL section. So select your category and download it. There are simple steps like, for every software the simple steps, and the ticket for launch Visual Studio Code. So this is how it looks like. So I think you have now get it, a simple idea about Visual Studio Code. And thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you subscribe, you will get notification of new code videos of coding. Thanks for watching my video.